You pushing and you're pushing and you're pushing and you're pushing and you're doing everything right. You're tired, you're exhausted, and ain't nothing happening yet.
The urge to quit. Don't you give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the family for it, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Because you have a timeline for when you want your dream to become a reality, that don't mean your dream listen to you, baby. I'm not coach right now. I'm your conscience. You're in a fight between will and skill. I say will first because that's where you are. You locked and loaded with skill. You practicing every day. You putting in your work. You buying everything. You making the investment. You living your dream. You walking like your dream. You surrounding yourself around your dream. You got mentors, everything. You putting your work in. You got your skill. Now it's a test of your will.
It may take you twice as long. You may have to take courses and classes. You might not read as fast. You might not move as quick. You might not have as much. But don't you quit. Don't you quit. Don't you quit. You do make a difference.
So glad I didn't quit. And so if you're thinking about quitting, just don't quit for one more day on whatever you're after. All I can tell you from experience is thank God I didn't when I wanted to, thousands of times. So it's okay to want to quit. Whatever your dream is, whatever you're pursuing, it's okay to think about it. It's okay to even get close. It's not okay to do it because of what it can cost you ultimately the rest of your life is unimaginable someday. Dream after dream will start happening for you if you don't quit.
Wherever you are now is not where you're going to end up. You are special and you've been designed to change the world.
And so guess what? The goals and the dreams are in that mindset to do nothing. I'll get to it tomorrow. I'll do it the next day. I'll do it the day after that. We're in a mindset of quitting. And if you want to make sure you become successful, it's not will you quit, it's will you stop preparing to quit.
You're not a product of your environment. You're not a product of your external storm, what you have or what you don't have, where you come from or what you don't come from. The traumas, the abuses, the good and the bad. None of that dictates, but it's what you will do in the moment. What's your response? And he said this quote, and man, I live by it. He said, as long as there's breath in your lungs, there's hope in your heart. As long as you're breathing. Yes, you can.
Why on earth are you here? What is it that you can do today to get closer to the fulfillment of that future, to get closer to the manifestation of the future? What are you doing today? What are you giving today? Remember why you had to let some people go. Remember why you're working so hard towards this thing. You're pressing, you're pushing, you're clawing, you're dragging yourself through mud and through murky water. Come on. Remember why you're doing what you're doing. It may be difficult.
Your life has an audience. They are watching you run your race. We are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses. And that cloud is saying, it's gonna be all right. We are for you. We're here to cheer you on. If God be for you, he is more than the world that is against you. We want to see you make it. If we made it, you have the power to make it.
Whatever your circumstance are, say with me, I can. Yup, I need you to feel it. I can. I remember when I was homeless, I was like, I can get through this. Listen to me. I will get through this. I must get through this.